Hello everyone, welcome back to our Electronics Basics series. Today, we're going to learn about one of the most important electronic components in the world of electronics, the resistor. Before we understand a resistor, let's first think about electric current. Electric current is the flow of electrons through a conductor. If there is nothing to control this flow, too much current can pass through electronic components and damage them. This is where a resistor comes in. A resistor is a passive electronic component that opposes or limits the flow of electric current. In simple words, it acts like a traffic controller for electricity. But if the pipe becomes narrow, less water can pass through. In the same way, a resistor creates opposition to the flow of electric current. This opposition is called resistance. The unit of resistance is ohm, represented by the Greek symbol omega. Now you might wonder, why do we need resistors? Suppose you connect an LED directly to a battery. Too much current may flow through the LED, causing it to become very hot and eventually burn out. If we place a resistor in series with the LED, the resistor limits the current, allowing the LED to glow safely and last much longer. This is why resistors are called protective components. Resistors come in many different values. Some common values are 100 ohms, 220 ohms, 330 ohms, 1 kilo ohm, 10 kilo ohms, and 1 mega ohm. Different circuits require different resistor values depending on how much current needs to be controlled. You may have noticed colored bands on a resistor. These colored bands are called the resistor color code. Instead of printing numbers, manufacturers use color bands to indicate the resistor's value and tolerance. Engineers use a color code chart to read these values quickly. Another important concept is Ohm's law. Ohm's law states that voltage equals current multiplied by resistance, written as V equals I times R. This equation helps engineers calculate the correct resistor value while designing electronic circuits. Resistors are found almost everywhere. They are used in mobile phones, laptops, televisions, washing machines, air conditioners, automobiles, medical devices, industrial machines, and even satellites. In fact, a single electronic circuit board can contain hundreds or even thousands of resistors. Let's quickly revise today's lesson. A resistor is a passive electronic component. It limits the flow of electric current. The opposition to current is called resistance. Resistance is measured in ohms, symbol omega. Resistors protect electronic components and help circuits operate safely and correctly. Without resistors, many electronic devices would fail because of excessive current. I hope you now have a clear understanding of what a resistor is and why it is so important. In the next lesson, we'll learn about capacitors and discover how they store electrical energy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe for more easy-to-understand electronics videos. See you in the next lesson.